The bad, it goes in your butt. Shh. My creation is shaped like a horizontal hourglass. And it's
Welcome to Florida Men on Florida Man with Josh Mills and Wayne McCarty, the podcast where Floridians discuss the legends and lore and crazy stories that always seem to take place in Florida. Josh, it's your turn to bring a prayer, man. Do you have a prayer handy?
Well, it's not like a traditional prayer. It's more like a conversational, like, how you doing?
How you doing?
Yeah.
How you doing? Well, there are, as professional podcasters, I just wanted to say something briefly, if we could.
Yeah.
There are three things that no professional podcaster wants to hear.
The
Number
macaroni
one,
and cheese is cold.
that's one. Number two, your co-host has shingles. Nobody wants to hear that.
Roof.
The third one is the board in the studio has died. That's something that no podcaster wants
we're
to
not
hear.
Electronic experts. We are advanced.
Yes.
In
yes,
that
we
field,
are. Yes, we are.
But not enough confidence to take apart a board.
We haven't logged our 10,000 hours. I will say this: last week when we realized the board was dead, Symphony,
poof of smoke.
A poof of smoke came out. It was smoking. That was the first sign something was wrong with it.
Yeah.
Symphony, who's our newest team member, she jumped right in and was taking a look at it, and
that's suspicious because it's like, did you do it? Is
Symphony,
that why you're helping?
Symphony. Wait a second. Did a rival podcast send you?
Yeah. She's like, I got this. I'll help. Oh, it's gone.
This whole time I thought it was the Lord, and she just started cutting the cables with scissors. I'm like, hey, it doesn't work that way. No, but she was looking at it. And she was like, hey, I think it's not looking good. And then Baby Luke was
she
like,
tried to put the poof of smoke back in.
Yeah, it turns out it was just vape. It was me vaping. But no, our board died last week, and so we had to take the week off, and we replaced it. Thankfully, to Patreon and our investors, we were able to replace it.
Can I just say that Luke did say, Wayne, you should get the warranty on it.
Yes, he did say that, and I wasn't going to bring that up. He did say that.
Yeah. And you said, no, I can use that $15.99.
Yeah, on Netflix.
Vape.
On vape. I wanted to share this, Josh, if you have a moment. We had a Patreon subscriber submitted a question to you specifically. And so I wanted to address it if I had a chance before moving on to the headlines. This guy's name is DB Cooper, a.k.a. Tyler. And Tyler says from Patreon, he wants to know, Josh, if you had to survive naked in an abandoned lot on the outskirts of town, what would you use to fashion a pair of shoes and why?
I wouldn't.
Really? You would just...
Nothing scarier than a naked man with shoes on.
Oh, dang. That's a great point.
But if you're fully naked, and they go, is that Terminator 2?
Yeah, and like maybe he didn't choose this status right now. If you have shoes on, it feels like a choice. You've chosen.
Only shoes, dude?
Only shoes. Now that's a cool website if you've ever been there. I like that one. I subscribed to a couple creators on Only Shoes. Yeah. So you would tell to Tyler, aka DB Cooper, Patreon subscriber, that
and I'd probably run in like a figure 8. Because I feel like it's the least like assertive. Like
that's true.
It's
an infinity. Yes, right. It's an infinity, but
vibes only.
That's our show. Positive vibes only, dude.
For real.
Hello, headlines.
Wow.
My name's
Emily.
Josh.
My name's Wayne. Go ahead.
I wasn't talking to you guys. I was talking to the viewers because they're excited to hear these great headlines that we've got today.
Yes.
Okay. Give us the news.
So, first headline. Miami woman stabbed friend during argument over drinking beer in
Uber. You said Miami woman. I could have finished it. Sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead with that sexist comment.
Stabbed woman because they disagreed over who was going to get in the club first.
Wrong.
Okay, wow.
Wrong.
What was the second half of the headline? She got stabbed for what?
Yeah, time out. Let me tell you again without being interrupted.
Okay, I won't interrupt.
Miami woman stabbed friend during argument over drinking beer in an Uber.
Wow. It was a religious thing.
She was for it? She's
so
like,
the woman did the stabbing, and she wanted to drink the beer, and her friend was like, "No, don't do it, not in the Uber."
A knife is a woman's weapon, they say.
Well, wrong, because it wasn't a knife.
Oh, whoa!
Okay, sorry.
2 strikes, Josh. One more time, bro.
No, I'll be quiet.
One more time.
A Miami woman was arrested after she stabbed her friend with scissors
Oh.
during an argument over drinking beer in a rideshare
That's
vehicle.
2 stabs.
Yes, it is. Double blade. Now,
Yeah.
when the scissoring happened, was there a driver in the Uber who witnessed it?
Yes,
Me.
there was.
Go on.
So
All right. So the friend wanted to drink the beer, and she's like, "You better not drink that
the
beer."
friend is Lynn Marie Zamora. She's 32.
She wrote Hamilton.
Oh, okay.
Close. You're right. Very close.
Yeah.
Got me.
So she was, let's see, during the ride, Zamora became irritated because she wanted to drink beer in the car, and her friend, he told her several times she couldn't drink in the vehicle. During the
She's at the
argument,
dude.
she pulled out the scissors, stabbed him multiple times. He was taken to an emergency room and received treatment for stab wounds to his bicep and calf.
Whoa.
And the Uber driver
Whoa, top and
confirmed
bottom.
what had happened.
Uh-huh.
So the Uber driver saw it all confirmed, so she was arrested and booked into jail.
Can I just
What a
say?
narc.
Well, yeah, and also too, it's like that's a lesson to men. Shut up, right?
Yeah,
Because
don't
it's
tell
like
a woman
shut
what she
your
can and
face.
can't do.
yeah, a woman's trying to drink and enjoy her life as is her right, and you're gonna
Yeah.
tell her, "Hey, you can't do that because of why?" It makes him
You think
uncomfortable.
He
Like-
had it coming.
It makes you angry. Please don't.
Yeah. What is like? Does he have stock in Uber? Like, why does he care so much about the rules, dude?
Dude. Yeah.
Well, if you read on the article, it actually gets kind of interesting because when she appeared before the judge, it was learned that she was out on probation in a separate case involving a charge of battery on a person 65 or older.
Oh,
So she's a repeat
Okay,
offender.
nobody's safe.
yeah.
Doesn't matter how old you are.
And,
Yeah.
and probably she was drinking then too, if I'm being honest. Like, I mean, it's a probably
Maybe.
fair assumption.
Yeah.
And that person
Yeah.
was like, "Hey, I think you might have a problem," and she's just
So
like,
clearly, the first one deserved because the dude's got to know his place in today.
Right.
100%.
Yeah.
This 65-year-old individual probably didn't deserve to get hit like that.
No.
Well, shout out the
If you're-
matriarchy
yeah.
first of all, but second of all, can we just say like a bicep stab and a calf stab?
Ouch, dude.
She went
Ouch.
for the sensitive.
It feels
Parts.
like she went for what he takes pride in, like at the workout gym.
Oh, he's a runner
True.
and
He
a
was always
curler.
trying to flex, and she was like,
Yeah.
"Not anymore, buddy."
Yeah.
But if I'm
Yep.
in, okay, it just shows you he probably was doing this, right? And if you're an audio listener, I want you to imagine this. His
am.
knee probably came up and his arm went up like this, in a defensive
I like
stance.
that. Yeah.
and she went bah, bah, both. like,
Okay, so they're in
the arm,
captain's
like-
chairs in the back.
I think so, because how else do you get stabbed in the calf muscle sitting in the back of a car? That's an interesting,
Was he possibly like a Cirque du Soleil?
like
Acrobat?
flimsy. Yeah, it could be. Yeah,
I
stretchy
don't know
guy.
how you're sitting in cars, but she could easily just bend over and
I
just...
sit First Nation style, crisscross applesauce in the back.
malicious,
Oh,
though.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, then you're
Yeah.
like a minority in
Oh
that.
well,
Well,
I don't think we're allowed to say that. I'm not.
he's
but-
white as snow.
so she went to jail.
Yes. She
That's
was
great
in
news.
jail,
Did the
and
Uber
then-
driver take her to jail?
No,
'Cause
the
that's
cops came to
another-
where they
oh.
were. They responded.
I wonder what like liability is on an Uber driver when a crime happens in the car. I wonder
Yeah.
what that responsibility is for them. To like, do you intervene? Do you call 911? I mean, what
Unless
is
you're
that?
scissor proof, you don't intervene. Unless he's
That- I-
wearing chainmail.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
He's
if I'm driving and I witness a crime in the back seat, you're right.
You
it
just look at
depends.
the road. You act like you didn't
I
see
didn't
it.
see nothing. I'm a predator. I got eyes forward. I'm a tiger.
Yeah.
I don't have sideways eyes
Yeah,
like the
you are.
deer do.
Yep.
So I don't see nothing. I'm just looking at the road, man. So that's crazy. And what was her name again? Lynn Manuel, you said? What was
Her name was, her last name is Zamora. Lynn
okay.
Marie.
It was hot. Whatever.
Lynn
it was.
Marie Zamora?
Lynn Marie Zamora.
I'll have Samora.
There it is.
Zamora what?
Yeah. Okay. So second,
Second,
Luke
Yeah.
needs to wrap it up just in time.
second
Okay, sorry,
headline.
Luke.
Let's go.
Okay.
Very similar to our first headline.
I like a theme. I like a theme.
A little theme. Unruly Florida woman accused of huffing in rideshare. Arrested in police station employee parking lot.
Huffing?
I think I just
Huffing.
huffed.
Yeah.
Just a little huff of air.
Like a huff and puff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's got asthma. Should we say that on the air? I'm
I
not
do.
sure.
I had a
So-
puffer and then it ran out.
Yeah.
And then I didn't get it.
In third grade. He's-
In Port St. Lucie, a
Dude,
rideshare
they huff with
driver
the best of them.
saw immediate help from law enforcement when a passenger actively inhaled nitrous oxide from a large canister
Pretty
Oh.
cool.
and then refused to leave his vehicle.
yeah.
So the driver steered his car directly to the police department, parked right in their
Dude,
spaces.
same guy.
Straight to the
Same
source.
Uber driver?
Yeah.
I don't know. A different Uber driver.
Okay.
Sounds like it.
Went straight to the source. When officers approached the vehicle, they said they found Pamela Molina
Oh.
actively inhaling the gas.
Wow.
Dude, I mean, if you're going to jail, it's like, I got to get mine.
I gotta get my
Let
last
me
hit
get a
in.
couple more huffs. Yeah,
Yeah.
because you want it to carry over during the incarceration. You don't want to wake up sober in a a Polk County jail cell or wherever they were.
Yeah. What's
You
the
know, like-
huffing make you do?
That's a great question because I've never huffed. I have no idea.
Yeah. I'm pre-huff.
Well,
Always.
if you huff,
Puff and puff
what-
and blow this house down.
that's what
Like the
Oh,
big
she's
bad
a
wolf.
big bad wolf.
She is. Yeah. Well, what's the
Dude, I
helium
like
makes your
that.
voice go higher? Does nitrous
Yeah.
oxide make your voice go lower? Because
Faster.
that would be
No,
or
faster.
faster. You talk faster.
Yeah.
That's
You're
cool.
thinking sulfur hexafluoride.
Oh, that's
lower.
right.
Yeah.
I get those two
Yeah.
confused often because that would be scary. Imagine like you would just huff,
It does.
and then the cop's like, "Ma'am, you're going to jail,"
Dude.
and she's like, "What did I do? Why am I
Dude.
going to jail?"
If you inhale enough of that, you literally have to like do a handstand to get it out of your lungs. It's that heavy.
That's crazy.
Promise. We got to get some on the show and just interview it.
Can we get? I mean, can we maybe get a little
Luke?
extra? Yeah, I mean,
Silver
nitrous oxide,
hexafluoride?
silver hexafluoride.
And nitrous.
There's
Yeah.
a picture of this tank that she has on the like.
Dude, I love the
Article?
news. They're like,
It's-
if you're curious, here's
it's
what it looks like.
big. It's big.
You- oh my gosh!
Oh, is it from a car? Is it
I
from
don't
Fast
know
and
if
Furious?
the camera's gonna see that.
Oh my
Josh, but
gosh. That's
it's
big from
It's a
here.
big tank.
Well, it's like she probably stole it from Party City, and
she
then
just carries that into
Oh, is it
the
pink?
Uber and just starts huffing away.
what's with
Yeah.
all these narc Uber drivers, man?
Yeah, I don't know, but this guy was
Dude, right?
efficient. He took her straight to the police station. He was
Did
like,
he
"All
get
right."
paid though? Because
Mm.
capitalism.
Yeah,
preach.
undercover, right? If I'm going to turn somebody in, there's a price attached to it. That's for sure.
I'm getting paid.
oh,
Oh,
for
also,
sure.
like, also,
Also,
You
go
go.
ahead. No, you first.
I'm gonna threaten to take you unless you pay me more.
oh, that's good.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
Yeah,
Clock the
yeah.
ride an extra
Yeah.
45 minutes.
Right?
Hell yeah.
Give
dude.
me
Yeah.
a $50 tip and I won't take you to the police
Yes.
department.
Yeah.
That's great. What was your also?
So my
Emily?
also is her mugshot is on this news article.
Can we
and
see?
she's just mogging the camera, bro.
Oh yeah, good for
Dude,
her.
Dirty
Just-
Dozen. Yeah.
Good for
Just
her.
Grilling
straight mogging.
her.
That dude is that our criminal or is that an Old Navy model? Is what I was thinking.
No.
Because I mean,
That's what I was saying.
One
I
and
thought
the same?
Abercrombie.
yeah, all
Yeah.
true. Smells great.
I thought American Eagle. I don't know
Yeah.
what you guys are on.
That's cool.
Yeah,
You said there was how many headlines do you have?
I have 3, so I have one more headline for you
now,
guys.
is this third one an Uber headline or no?
It is not.
Okay, that's
it's
fine.
different.
He
That's
means
fine.
Uber as great. though.
Yeah, is this
It's
Uber?
great.
Yeah,
You're
okay.
right. Florida man with a flamethrower barricades
Whoa,
himself
no, I like that one first.
in
I
an
like that one better.
RV at a Walmart.
A Florida man
Well,
with a flame.
One more time
yeah.
without me stuttering.
Go
Florida
ahead.
man with a flamethrower barricades himself in an RV at a Walmart.
I like that.
His RV?
Yes, his RV.
What's the crime?
So
There we
they
go. What's the crime?
responded to a call late Monday night, and
To the
where
coolest guy in the world?
he may have been in possession of a flamethrower and other
Yeah.
weapons.
Okay.
They show up to
Oh,
the
okay, slingshot.
Walmart shortly after 11 p.m. after they received a report of a dispute between two people that escalated into a robbery.
Okay.
Oh,
And then
Huh.
one of the people is this
dude.
Florida
I'd
man.
hate to have a dispute with a guy with a
a
flamethrower.
flamethrower.
Yeah.
I'm losing that.
100%. Take whatever you want, dude.
He got inside
Yeah.
a tan and green RV parked in the parking lot,
Dope.
refused repeated requests by officers to exit the vehicle or talk with them.
They just shot it up.
And then that's when they were informed that he might have a flamethrower and other weapons.
Now,
What good gossip. It's like, hey,
This-
also, he may have a
He
flamethrower.
may have a flamethrower.
I was just about to say, I'm not accusing the cops of lying here. I'm just saying, why
Nice.
say other weapons and not list out the weapons? Because it's like now
Yeah,
I
you're
feel
gonna
like I don't.
start Flamethrower.
Yeah, like you're leading with a flamethrower. I have to assume the other weapons are like less cool.
For sure.
Trebuchet.
Trebuchet.
Yeah.
There's like a hunting knife or something like
Yeah,
that.
probably.
Ew, that's
Crazy.
gross.
Yeah.
That's gross.
But so they responded 11 p.m. on a Monday night, and they had to bring in like
No, yeah.
trained
Sucks.
crisis negotiator, mental health professionals, and they talked with this man into the hours of Tuesday afternoon.
Dude who's bored and lonely, man.
Okay, dude. So
So-
you got the negotiator, and he's like, "Hey guys, If you got anything that looks like I can negotiate, call me
Yeah.
in because I'm running tight this month on bills.
Yeah, he gets paid hourly. Like he bills.
Yeah,
like
he
a-
does,
Yeah,
dude.
hourly. So
$35 an hour.
he probably would like every time the guy was like, you know what? I think I might come out of the RV. He was like, well,
Yeah, you sure?
Do you,
you
want
sure
to?
you want to, man? Looks pretty
You got a
comfortable in there.
flamethrower in there. I think you're good.
Yeah,
We're
and
at your
other
mercy.
weapons.
Make some demands.
Yeah.
You need pub sub?
Ask
What do
him
you
for
want
some
from
money.
us? I mean, dude, Monday night, if I show up to work on a Monday night and I'm
No.
still working Tuesday afternoon, I no longer work at that job anymore. Like, I'm not going to stay there for that.
Quit, huh?
Yeah, let homie torch the whole
You could take like a
Walmart.
day off after it. You don't have to quit.
That's true. I didn't think about having a lay day. That's pretty cool. So this
You
guy,
got the name for it.
so okay, but I think the part that I'm confused by, and maybe the article
How white
expands
was
on
he?
this.
Yeah.
He walked away from the incident.
So the incident ended
real.
peacefully when he was taken into
course.
custody. He was charged with robbery, obstruction, and weapons-related offenses.
His name was Kyle
Oh.
Cooper. You said
They don't ever
Yeah.
actually name him.
He had thin blue line sticker on the RV.
that's what took so long. They were confused. They're like, we don't know his allegiance. You know.
This guy. He's
But I
committing
guess
crimes.
a disagreement that led to a robbery is funny because it implies they were arguing so bad that the other person just started stealing something from them. You know, like maybe that wasn't the original
Oh.
intent. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like
Mhm.
in a
Like
way.
his huffing tank.
Yeah, true. So
Yeah.
so did he go to jail, the flamethrower guy? Does it say? I mean, I'm assuming.
I mean, he was charged,
Yeah.
so I think he went to
Yeah,
jail.
but who knows?
But it says it was unclear if there were any weapons actually inside the RV.
That's why they said other weapons.
So
then
he
where the
may or
heck
may
is
not
the-
even had a flamethrower.
He had a
For all
booth.
we
He had
know.
a booth at the flea market, so they knew he owned weapons.
Wayne, what's that game where you drive a car? Oh, Twisted Metal. Did he have the
Yes.
flamethrower on the roof?
Oh, that's pretty cool, dude.
Strapped on top.
Just strapped
Yeah,
on
he was
top.
blasting people.
It's movie corner.
Come
but
on.
Is
First-
it? We don't have an intro song for you?
Oh, well, it's okay. Because first it's called Luke's Show Notes. It's a new segment I'm doing where I take notes.
Oh,
during the
hold on.
first
I got your
parts.
intro song.
There we go.
All
yeah.
right.
Where I take
Movie
notes when
corner.
you guys say stuff when I'm not on mic.
Okay.
And so I'm just like,
Do we?
Like stuff you're gonna read us stuff we just said.
kind of just like bring us back and maybe like
That's a little invasive.
not a rebuttal, but just if I was on mic, I'd say this.
Oh, like you argue with yourself in
cool.
the shower to practice
The
arguing with
French
Josh and
have
I.
a saying for this. It's called the wit of the stairwell.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, the wit of the man to remove the whole power button off the back of the road.
Who did that?
Someone must have done
You can
it.
do that? You
Well,
can
the
do
whole
that?
power button gets taken off, and I'm trying to fiddle with it to see why is it broken, and the screen pops up and it goes,
Smoke bomb.
issue with cable.
Okay.
So the issue is just we need a new cable,
Time
On the
warner.
board?
most likely.
Are you serious?
But then
Get outta
maybe,
here,
but then
dude.
maybe
You didn't
someone
do
took the
any
whole
problem
button off,
solving.
and now we'd have to replace the
Symphony.
whole piece.
Well, no, it wasn't Symphony.
Okay.
Let me tell you. Can I just tell you guys for a second
he
what
goes,
happened?
here he
Symphony
goes.
came in after the murder of the power
Right.
button. When I
Yeah.
couldn't get it to turn on,
You removed a power button
there just happened to
You
be
removed a power
from our
button.
$700.
a Phillips head screwdriver was laying next to me.
I should not have left it
That's a
out. That's on me.
mistake, dude.
That's on
That's
me.
a
That's on
mistake.
Luke.
That's on
can't
me.
do
You know,
that.
I take full
He made it
responsibility.
Do
worse,
for
I look
everything.
blue collar to anyone? I mean, literally tonight. But I'm
That's
saying
true.
any other time.
Yeah.
So I grabbed
No.
the screwdriver and I just
There's no
excuse my
calluses on
French,
those hands.
excuse my French, but
Yeah.
I popped it.
I
And
think you did more than
how?
pop it.
well, when I tried
You
popping it,
just
it
say
didn't come out.
unscrewed it.
I
Ideally.
jammed it through there.
Well, it's like a plastic. You have a road. You know how it turns on.
Yeah.
you had the
I do.
exact board. You know what it looks
the,
like.
The power button does.
Now we
suck.
have an extra. Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
No, it does.
we can figure it out.
I don't
figure
play
it
with
roads.
it though.
out. Show notes.
just hit
or
it
Luke's
once,
notes.
dude.
Whatever I said. Hey guys, we bought a new
Me.
board. You know, Wayne's got a college shirt. We're not flexing.
We
money.
also have a board for sale.
yeah, we have board for sale.
Missing power
Yeah.
button.
Wayne does not have a 4K TV. I just want to get that out there.
Okay, you gonna pour shame me in front of everybody?
Well,
Dude.
you were rich flexing on everyone.
I'm sorry, I don't have a
480
4K.
is still
It's 8K.
cool.
It's not. It's a projector with a broken bulb, but it's close enough.
Because he took it out. and screwed it over.
One time I huffed gasoline by accident.
Oh, really?
Without knowing that was a thing.
Well, how did you feel
What'd you
afterwards?
just say?
I was helping my grandfather like mow his lawn, and I was just like,
He's
this-
Korean.
Nope,
Go ahead.
Irish.
Okay, cool.
Finnegan.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Congrats, dude.
And
I thought
I
you
huffed
said
it,
try
and
again.
I was like, this smells weird. Like I was like in middle school or something.
Okay.
And I like really smelled it, and then I was like, oh, I'm kind of dizzy.
Well, you're like, I don't care about any of my problems anymore.
Yeah, I was like, this was great.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, the
allegedly,
only huffing I did was markers.
Oh,
true.
those hit good, man.
my,
Yeah.
Blueberry.
allegedly,
Uh-huh.
my mom told me she used to huff VCR cleaner.
What's that like?
She
I
shouldn't.
wonder.
She shouldn't tell you stuff like that.
Get her
actually.
high. And then allegedly, my brother worked at a vape store in Atlanta.
Allegedly. Yeah.
Allegedly sold whippets and stuff to
What?
to
Yeah.
rappers.
Yep.
So your brother's
Oh, it's a
Korean.
wrap.
Allegedly, yes, no, yes,
Do you know?
non-allegedly. He's what's the opposite of allegedly?
For sure.
For sure, he's
Indefinitely?
Korean.
Yeah.
allegedly.
Okay. Let me ask you a question here.
He indefinitely sold vapes.
Yeah. To
For a time.
the Atlanta rap crew, which we know those guys, don't we?
Gunna.
ODB.
Yeah, Jermaine
Yeah.
Dupri.
Jermaine Dupri. Now let me ask you something.
Outcast.
Do you guys remember? Probably not Luke, but when Josh and I were younger, they made markers that smelled like the color they were, like a purple smelled
Yeah, they
like
had
grape.
those.
Yeah.
And I wonder if that's we shouldn't probably do that for kids, should we? Like, just you encouraging
think
them
those are
to
good smells,
huff
you
a
know?
marker. Yeah, but it still
But
would
I
get
think
you
you were
high,
supposed
wouldn't
to
it?
write and then smell because
Oh,
like the
not
paper
just-
like
not
takes the
I
just-
think
chemicals
vape for
out.
kids
Yeah,
anyway, so
Dude,
lost
honestly,
it.
everybody's
Kids are
vaping
doing
at this
such
point.
harder stuff.
I keep
though.
getting ads for a fake cigarette that actually blows bubbles.
That's pretty cool. That's
That's
pretty
a
cool.
kid's toy.
It's a kid's toy, but also like it's gonna be cool one time.
Yeah, but I think
You're
it'd be
never
cool
gonna
for our
use it again.
show, like a bit, if we did like
That's
a.
true. Yeah. Kids
some
are
s-
now huffing moon dust. Have you seen that?
What is that?
Whoa.
Like when Armstrong went up there and got some,
He
they're
brought it back,
selling it now on eBay. And
You know
people
what
like,
kids
"Let
are
me huff
doing?
that moon dust.
dude. Let's look it up.
You know
I'll
what the
buy
kids
it.
are doing nowadays?
Huh? What?
They're going to the
Alaska?
movies.
What are they seeing at the movies, Luke?
Whoa.
So I'm going to talk about a movie. 5-minute film corner starts now. Josh, start the timer. 3, 2, 1,
Go.
go. Movie
Go.
news. Movie news. I want to talk about the most harrowing adventure an adult can go on.
Okay. I
Uh,
like
on.
this.
it's a story on an epic scale that hopefully
Okay.
changes people for the better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do we have any
The
guesses? on
Long
movie?
Walk.
Oh, so close.
I
Stephen
like
King.
that. Leviticus,
thank
the
you.
new horror movie.
No, it's a big epic movie.
Oh, got you.
Tickle Me
Avatar
Monster.
2. Would they go into the
Right.
water?
Oh, that's 3. Avatar 3.
Oh, sorry.
After 2, that's going the water.
Saving Private Ryan.
Talking about the big movie of the weekend, man.
The Invite.
The Invite. I'm talking
Let's
the
go.
Invite.
The Invite. Oh, that's the
'Cause-
restaurant movie?
Josh, what's the scariest thing adults can
menu.
do? Is have their neighbors over for dinner that they never met.
Honestly,
gosh,
bro.
that's
Could you
true.
imagine?
That's scary.
Especially if you don't know them
Yeah.
Especially.
Yeah.
intimately.
I wrote notes apparently, and all I said was, "Holy hell, what a movie!"
Of what?
Who's
For
in this
Invite?
thing?
The Invite.
A great movie.
The Invite is Olivia Wilde,
Yes. Superstar.
Yeah.
Penelope Cruz,
Okay.
Ed Norton,
Superstar.
Wow.
and introducing
Okay, yeah,
introducing
like him.
Seth Rogen as Josh Mills.
Okay,
Oh
Josh,
my gosh.
can I
Oh,
say
oh, oh.
something? I saw this movie, and his like every fit he has in the movie
Demeanor?
is something that you would you would wear.
I have a
Whoa.
picture of you wearing the exact
It's
same
like he
fit
got
he
your
No
has.
wardrobe.
way.
I'm not kidding you, dude.
Yes.
And what's crazy is I went back to see it with
I gotta
Sarah,
go see this.
and Sarah
Yeah.
was like, "Josh would rock that outfit." And I'm like,
It's
"Thank
that
you."
good?
Like the
It's
khaki
that
khaki
good, bro.
pants.
I do wear khakis.
a white shirt with a blue long sleeve button up over it.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's not
dude,
buttoned.
Yeah.
That's what I was wearing like 20 minutes ago, literally.
Come on.
Yeah, it's
Come on.
crazy, and he's just
Oh,
as funny
man.
as you.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. So no.
He's
I
not,
just
he's
really
not as
like-
funny as you, bro.
Yeah, it's not funny. I just really liked it last. Wayne also saw. We ended up seeing it together.
Yeah.
We bought tickets at
Oh,
different
that's
times. and
cute.
ended up.
Yeah.
He sat away from me though.
Dude,
I
that
traded-
movie pass
I-
is
I
really coming in
traded-
handy.
I traded
Yeah.
seats with some strangers to sit by Luke.
Right, and I said,
just
please
like the
don't,
movie.
please don't.
Yeah.
It's just about Seth Rogen and Olivia Wilde having Ed Norton.
How
Penelope
do you hear
Cruz.
about these movies? Like, do you have a cable
Uh,
package where you
So
see
there's
commercials?
trailers. I'm
never seen 'em.
online.
In like 10 years, I haven't seen a trailer.
I'm just pretty plugged in, you know.
The last trailer
That's
Josh saw
cool.
has the guy with the voiceover in a world. Like
Yeah.
that's how long
Yeah,
it's been since he's seen
yeah.
a trailer.
Yeah,
Like it's been a
that's
long
true.
time.
There's really like, I don't know, just go see it.
If this is your first time tuning into
This
one of
is the
Luke's
film
movie
corner?
reviews, yeah, this is the film
Yeah.
corner. You know, I
Go
just
see it.
like it.
Usually I
You
just
should
I
go
go
see
in
it.
and I try to like
2.5 minutes.
summarize the Wikipedia
yeah,
article,
yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
just like, guys, just go laugh, have fun.
Right, I
It's
agree.
just really funny. It feels like a 70s kind of like just small
Should
stripped
I
down
see
movie.
this or Honda Odyssey?
That's a great question. That's a great
you.
question.
I've
If
been
you're
working
gonna-
on that joke.
if you're gonna see one movie in theaters, which I feel like you see once a year,
Yeah.
I do. I walk out of it if it's boring.
Odyssey might be too long for you then. So you maybe go see The Invite.
I've only.
Can I? Do they
I
give me
think-
my money back if I walk out like 7/8 through?
Yeah, it's like, but you have to tell them beforehand,
Like I'm only
I'm
going to
gonna
stay
walk
for
out of
7.
this
and,
Yeah.
you have to pay cash.
Yeah. Well, no,
Okay.
I ever since Josh read the original Odyssey, he's been working on that
Yeah,
joke
dude,
about
what
the
a
Honda
hike.
Odyssey. He's been waiting for the perfect moment for this.
Right.
That's
He's
true.
been
Got it.
planting seeds in Nolan's mind of please make
Oh,
this movie so we can talk
constantly.
about it.
Are you going to cover the Odyssey as well in this bit or no?
Hey, I don't know what to say about the
don't.
Odyssey that's not already been said. It's a Christopher Nolan movie. It's pretty
Yeah.
pretty darn good. It's
Now he's related to
Epic.
Nolan Ryan.
he's rated
Minute
to
20?
Jonathan Nolan. And then his
Nah, I don't
other
like him.
brother, he's a brother who like embezzled, was implicated in like contract killing someone, like a whole like list of crimes.
Dick Cheney?
Chris,
that
no,
a
Chris
frowny
Nolan's
face?
brother,
Chris Nolan's brother.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
but not the one who made Westworld.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I didn't know
that's
that,
cool.
but it makes sense why they
Robots.
wouldn't ever talk about him.
yeah. Go see if you if you want to see the Odyssey, you're gonna see the Odyssey. But I feel like people aren't like the invite's not like out there like the Odyssey is. So I'm like, go see
I
the
was
invite.
Okay.
Pleasantly surprised by the invite.
Really?
And,
The
and the
third
fact that
time?
it's like
Second time?
it's female written, female directed, and really, really, really well done. Who was the writer on
It
Liz
was
Claiborne.
a guy and Rashida Jones.
Rashida Jones? And
And
we're not going to mention the guy. It's a guy,
I forget the guy's
a
name.
dude,
Yeah.
and Rashida Jones.
And
wrote
it's,
that.
it's
Snooze.
adapted off a Spaniard film.
Oh,
Moved from
Oh.
Spain. It's a blank screen. you're
Emily's holding up a
up.
blank screen right now. What does that say?
Says
Oh, 20 seconds
19
left in
seconds.
the 5-minute movie
Yeah.
review.
I
Okay.
think could honestly win some Oscars. I think we got a heavy hitting movie
Really?
here, but I think it should get some nominations.
Yeah.
is it comedy?
so- it's a comedy.
Pure comedy?
Would you say rom com?
I wouldn't say rom-com.
I would say rom com.
You would say rom-com?
I would say rom com.
Hey, not my film corner.
Hey, not my film corner,
Yeah.
And
Stay out
it's-
of it.
and it's not my film corner anymore because it's over.
Time's up.
Hey, fellas.
Hello, Josh.
Hey, Josh.
So how we sometimes do the icebreaker is
Right.
Mhm.
Come on.
Wayne will go, here's a little here's a little nugget for your ear.
Yeah.
And he'll give us like one or two words that says what his story is about. And this week he said ideas
Yeah.
/ inventions.
That's right. I
Mm.
did say that. I
Yeah.
did say that.
And so I said, Luke, I can't do this right now. Like, can you handle the icebreaker?
Yeah.
Like, I got dogs and a job,
Shingles.
full-time,
Yeah, right. Yeah.
shingles.
Feels like I've done the
And-
icebreaker the last few weeks. You know.
Huh. It's interesting.
That is interesting. We'll look into that.
Yeah.
So apparently, Luke decided to type those words into our email
Mhm.
under search,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and then he pulled up messages that we've received that
Yeah.
had like idea or invention. Because we're probably up to like 15 emails a day that we get.
Yeah, and also
Yeah.
people ask us all sorts of advice, and they're always seeking some
Yeah.
kind of counsel for things that you wouldn't
Yeah.
think we're qualified for.
Yeah, like I'm post puberty. What do I do now?
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, just suffer the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying?
So-
Like, yeah,
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 Boom.
you said ideas, and I was thinking like we could probably treat it
Yeah.
like a Shark Tank kind of thing.
that's cool.
Oh, I like being a shark.
I don't want to be Kevin
Hammerhead.
O'Leary, so
No, they're all garbage individuals. End of day.
right. I like no,
Mark
no.
Cuban.
Mark
Yeah,
Cuban is.
He seems the most
Yeah.
normal.
I don't think
You know
so.
he's not
Question
Cuban.
mark.
Like mind F.
The never
right?
mind. The never mind.
Yeah. Okay. So
mind F.
so we're doing like a Shark Tank from
Yeah.
our listeners who are
Yes.
pitching
Yes.
their businesses, right?
Yes.
And Luke hasn't read these, or
no, I have these all just saved in an email, and I'm clicking on them for
Cool.
the first time right now.
Okay. Let's hear it. So Shark Tank submissions
go.
from our
Shark
listeners.
Tank.
We're going to let you know if we're going to invest or not
haha.
invest.
This one's called
hopefully
explosion
they're-
proof.
I'm
in
sorry?
The subject in the subject
Oh,
title,
okay.
explosion proof,
Explosion proof.
spelled with an X.
explosion.
I like that a lot. I
Oh,
like that
the
a
Sony
lot.
Where's the
Explodes.
X?
X is in the front.
There we go.
Explosion.
The world has a real problem. Seriously.
Okay.
So
All right.
2 years ago, my neighbor's house blew up. He lost everything. Boom, gone. True story.
Okay. I believe you.
It messed up many things in our community. His across the street neighbor's garage door popped off the railing. The other neighbor's goat went deaf.
Oh, wow.
His personal boogie boards ended up in a sycamore tree.
Okay.
In my sycamore's trees, plural.
Yeah.
One Nintendo Wii broken.
Okay.
Owner unknown, I guess.
Not
Yeah.
too bad.
All important documents in his fireproof safe evaporated.
Okay.
If he had survived the blast, he would have to redo
Oh,
all that paperwork.
Oh, he passed. Oh my God.
If he
I'm
were
so
to survive
sorry.
the blast, he would have to redo all that paperwork to get his IDs back,
I'm so
etc.
sorry.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's
Now, what I'm
true. Big
saying
problems
is,
there.
what if he had an explosion-proof box?
Okay. I
Can
see
you
where
think
this is
about it?
going. I see where this.
Yeah, you
he
should
ends the
get
pitch
in
with
there.
"Think about it."
Think about it.
Okay.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, that's kind of
How big is this box? Like,
This
if he
fe-
got in it, he's safe.
this is probably one of my favorite letters so far because it sounds like one of those like logic puzzles, you know?
For sure. I agree with
Think
you.
about it.
Now,
Yeah.
okay, so here's my thing. You're pitching to
Oh.
guys who have the ability to fund your project. We can invest and change your life.
Right.
And you're going to say, my neighbor died, essentially lost a bunch of documents,
Mhm.
blew personal
we?
boogie boards into a sycamore tree.
It was 2 years ago, though.
Yeah, he waited 2
Oh,
years to
well.
pitch this idea for a business. And then
Yeah.
he ends the pitch with, think about it.
Think about it.
You know,
I will. I
Now-
will.
I mean, unfortunately for me, I will be thinking about it.
same, and after finding out he passed as
Yeah.
well. But can I just say, now the
Like
concept.
passed on the
Pass from
idea?
explosion.
No. He had
Oh.
shingles, I said. And then he,
Okay.
A shingle
Yeah.
from the explosion hit him?
yes.
Ah,
Oh
Yep.
no, from the roof.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Sever it clean off. And so that's my question is they're saying an explosion proof box is the concept.
Yeah.
You put all your important items in there. And then if an
Not
explosion
yourself.
just happens to happen, you can't
Right.
fit yourself, right?
Of course.
So-
I mean,
That's
if
expensive.
your neighbor house explodes, the only thing that happens to you is a boogie board and a sycamore tree.
You're blessed.
Dude,
That's pretty
inconvenient,
blessed.
though.
Obviously. Well,
Well,
Inconvenient.
Josh had that
Yeah.
neighbor one time who put the ceiling fan in sideways.
Oh, it blew his house
Yeah.
across the
Blew his
street.
house
Yeah.
across
Yeah,
the
and
street.
bumped
I
into
remember
my
that.
house.
Bumped into your house. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a
I
major
like, what are you
insurance
doing
claim.
over here?
It really
Yeah.
was.
So I mean,
Dude,
really,
good
it just
fan.
it seems like he's just kind of trying to make money off someone else's really bad day.
Well, if it's
How-
been 2 years,
yes.
can someone like Google explosion proof box?
It
See
may
if
have,
it's
someone may have
okay.
already come up with it.
Someone can Google it,
or
yeah.
him.
Well, let me ask you this:
I
what are
won't
they
do it.
asking for, and what
No.
percentage? So, how much money do they need, and what percentage of the company do we?
They
get?
don't even say, and they didn't make us sign anything, so we could steal the
You
idea.
think he exploded like while writing it? Like
Oh.
after like think about
That's
it?
why it
and then-
ended. Think
it,
about
it
it.
does end in a bunch of random keys.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Another
Boom.
explosion. You got to move out of that
It ends in
neighborhood.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's bad.
Boom.
Okay, I'm willing to give $200K for 90% of the company because I'm gonna.
I'm out. Unfortunately, I'm out.
You're out.
Explosion. I don't need explosion.
I'm
proof
offering
box.
two-
Well, we had
200K.
money, but it got spent on the board.
Right.
Oh, I forgot about that. I'm
So-
offering $199,300
Right.
and for 90% of the company. And the
This
reason
is-
why is
I'll-
because it's a risky investment.
This is between you and Josh. I'm out.
All right, Josh, what are you thinking?
No,
man?
I'll watch that investment and see if it grows.
So I win.
Yeah.
So write
You
that
win.
person
I
back
guess you
and
win.
ask them
Congrats.
if I won that.
Cool.
Okay, Josh, you have a sensor bar ready
Oh, okay.
or a
hold on.
sensor beep. We're gonna need it for this next one. That's
Let me
titled
see.
new hat.
Oh, usually that's a good. That's a good.
That's a good
sensor.
one.
Yeah.
Okay,
here we
ready,
go.
ready,
Okay, yeah.
ready.
I'm ready.
Dear Wits, saw your post.
Meowwits.
Oh,
I don't have an invention, just an idea. Saw your post. I guess we posted about it.
That's probably how long
No,
ago?
that's probably
Whoopsie daisy.
Yeah.
No,
Saw
we
it-
do
Check
have
our
a
email more
physical-
frequently, guys.
We
So yeah,
have a physical
dear-
post.
Yeah.
Dear bad word that starts with the letter after E.
A B C D E
Yeah.
F. Oh,
Yeah.
Don't say
Wits.
that.
F-
Yeah.
F wits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saw your post. I don't have an invention,
Cool.
just an idea.
Okay.
I guess we
Alright.
asked for inventions.
Yeah, we do that frequently.
Whoever.
yeah.
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 You guys
Send
let
us
me-
your, send us
you
your
guys-
inventions.
It was when I was running the Instagram story. It's just I was bored.
Dude, just asking for stuff.
Please.
Yeah.
We've had the same basic hat for 2,000 to 6,000 years. Okay, I'm going to stop there.
The what? Hold on.
We've had the same basic
Oh,
hat
hats.
for 2,000 to 6,000 years.
Have we?
It's time for a completely new hat.
What
I don't
that
know what it
means?
looks like. It's the longest hyphen I've seen in my life. Or does. That's someone else's job. I just know that with my luck, a new hat will come out and make billions.
Yeah.
Spelled Billy, like the name, and yawns.
That's
Yeah.
good. Billions. Yeah.
Oh, Billy.
I'll be
Yawns.
broke working at the fish factory.
Uh-huh.
Please
Oh,
discuss Clyde.
Clyde, thanks for writing in, man.
So Clyde wants
So
a
what do
new
you
hat.
want from us?
Clyde wants a new hat. Now, when he says a
Okay.
hat has been around, he's saying just the concept of something on your head.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. So before so for the
'Cause
last
the
2 to
leaf was the first
6,000,
hat.
the leaf was
Right.
the first hat, I believe. You're-
Wow. But then a T-shirt.
Yeah, that's.
The leaf was the first hat.
Let's counter offer here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not going to fund a new hat. We're going to
Right.
fund a T-shirt business.
Especially one without an idea.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't even an idea. It was just, hey, hats have been the same for a long time.
Right.
Come up with a
Change
new
it
hat.
up.
Somebody's got to do something about that.
Yeah, it's not a Shark Tank pitch,
Dude, yeah.
listener. That is
Right.
that's like a complaint. That's not like we can't do anything about
Yeah.
that, dude.
And
Hats have
you
been
can never
insane.
beat the Vietnamese rice patty hat. I mean,
That was a good
That's
one.
that's a good hat.
That was a
That's a
really,
really
good,
good
one,
hat.
dude.
Yeah.
That was a really
The
good
fedora
one.
had its moment too. Indiana Jones.
No.
Indiana Jones. You can't tell me you didn't think that was cool.
I think Indiana Jones is the only person to ever wear a
Exactly.
fedora that was
Exactly.
approved.
IJ wore a fedora.
We have a friend trying to bring back the Kangol.
What's a Kangol?
The
Dude,
Kangol.
no,
A
with
Kangol?
the kangaroo. Yeah,
The Kangol hat.
Samuel
What's
Jackson,
that?
bro.
Braden's new hat.
You're
It's
thinking of
a
a
beret.
yarmulke.
No. Oh, he's
It's a
probably wearing
beret,
that
but
too.
it's turned backwards.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
like the Black Panthers.
It's like a
yeah.
newsy hat.
He's wearing that hat.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
really cool. But
Maybe
again, that's
permanently?
not a new hat. It's just it's the same hat
It's
turned
not a new
backwards. It's
hat.
not a new hat.
We should do a hat episode where we just wear hats the entire time.
No, I'm
Okay.
watching
I
I'm
saw the
watching a
finger.
live tick of our listeners just do this
Right.
right now. Like
Yeah.
they're talking about hats again. We're out of here.
Okay, if you're listening in your car, pull over right now and draw us a hat and send us a new hat picture.
Also,
send us a
it
photo
can't
of the
be a
hat you're wearing.
hybrid of multiple hats put
You
together.
do not
'cause
send
I'm
us a
so
hat with
tired
two
of people
brims.
doing that.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's got to be an original hat.
Yeah.
You can't do
Original
like
hat.
ear flaps.
No
and then,
AI.
Like,
If you are on social media, search us up on FMOFM podcast
Yes.
because we want
Yeah.
your ideas.
Send us a drawing. First person to do it, Josh will send you a Applebee's gift
Hug.
card for $10.
That's very good.
Yeah.
That's very
I
tempting.
want a hover hat. I want a hat that
$10
doesn't mess
not
up my
legal
hair,
tender.
but just you know.
Oh, sits above your actual.
they had that.
scalp.
They had
oh,
that,
like a
like-
halo.
Like the
That's cool.
Like the
Invisible afro.
You're thinking of like the umbrella hats. You remember those?
Never seen
No.
those.
So it's like a headband you wear and
A
then like,
propeller hat.
okay,
yeah, doofus hat.
Yeah.
blank on, blank off.
I'm
Next
sorry?
email. We got two more.
Are you
Next
cursing
one.
at us?
This one's called blank on, blank off.
Okay, I'm here.
Dear podcast name. Don't like the look of this already.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
My name is Joey Sleep. Yes, it's my real name, Z. I'm a big fan of your show. Last week's episode had me woeing
That's cool.
more than Joey Lawrence on Blossom.
Uh,
No
Oh,
relation.
Oh,
I'm
Whoa.
writing because I'm from state, in parentheses, as well. Wild, right?
yeah.
Same one out of
okay.
same one out of
So
50.
this guy doesn't know us.
Yeah. What are the
Yeah.
odds? Huh? Maybe it's destiny. A few episodes ago, someone mentioned a problem I think can solve my invention. So this was a
Okay.
random one. Didn't see the
Oh.
post, I guess.
That's cool. I like that.
Dude,
the
he's not on IG.
Magna blanket, trademarked.
I'm sorry?
hot.
The Magna blanket.
Magna blanket.
Sorry, trademarked.
Trademark it.
Okay.
It
Don't
looks
even
like
say
a
it,
regular
dude.
blanket,
ASCAP.
but with tiny magnets woven throughout. Oh, so I was thinking magna, like magma.
Oh, like a lava
But it's
blanket.
Oh,
just
hot blanket.
magna,
Yeah.
like magnet.
Yeah.
a
You always
magnet
confuse an
blanket.
N and an M, though.
I do. Combined with our
Magma
belay system, blank yak TM, at the push of a button, thin wires drop
What?
from the ceiling, attaching to the blankets. One moment it's a cozy blanket, whoop, blank yak, and your blanket's above your head and you can move freely now. Whoop. The next, it's a privacy canopy, a reading nook, a nap pod, or a dramatic stage curtain for when you want to make an entrance in your own bedroom.
Yeah. Dude.
I think you're.
Yeah.
I'm reading this. It's yank and not yak. is
Oh,
what I have here.
blank yank. Oh, that's much better. Blank yank.
Blank yank. Yeah.
Blank yank.
Yeah, now I'm
I'm
sold.
glad you shared your emails.
Blank yak.
Need a snack break? The blanket rises and waits. So when you're back with your
How?
sloppy Joe, press the button and
Oh.
it settles back into place.
By a blank
But
yank.
that's like saying leave the door open and it waits for you, you know?
So it's like an automated blanket system, I think is what he's trying to
Yeah. Right.
describe. Okay. And those
Okay,
don't
he goes,
exist.
From
that I know of.
architecture to asleep. Hey kids, want to create a little hideout for reading, gaming, or avoiding responsibilities?
Don't
Hit
talk to my
fort
kids.
mode and the blanket pulls itself into a soft little fortress around the bed. Future upgrades include voice control and a heated mode.
I like
Magma
this.
blanket.
You were right. Magma blanket.
Yeah.
Secure Me sheets, trademarked, coming in June. The sheet set with polar opposite magnets combined with the Magna blanket to create a weighted blanket feel.
I like this,
Okay.
dude.
Dude,
This
so
is
you
a
hate
good
being trapped,
idea.
though.
So that's my
You hate
idea.
being trapped.
I can send
Yeah.
you one if you want to talk about it on my favorite podcast. It's yours, Z. Joey Dripwagon Sleeps.
Joey Dripwagon Sleeps, bro.
Wow.
Welcome to the show,
That's
Joey
a
Drip,
terrible
man.
nickname.
That's a terrible nickname.
Well, Joey Sleeps. He's probably insecure. Because here's the thing: your last name is Sleep. Your invention involves
Right.
sleep. I get it. He feels
You have
boxed
to.
in
It's destiny.
creatively.
So it
Yeah.
sounds like a blanket that's part of like a Rube Goldberg machine,
yes.
like one
What's
that
the yank
Wallace
part
or
again?
Pee Wee Herman would have.
Oh, I never
Blank
was allowed to
yank.
watch Pee Wee Herman because of the pervert.
No.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when you went to the theater.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now,
He was
time out
Bill
though.
Nye only.
Hey, shout out Sunray Cinema. They have the chair from Pee Wee in the theater.
Shout out Sunrise
Gross,
Cinema.
dude.
But Paul Rubin is not there.
No, he's in jail.
But the chair
Yes.
is there.
Now, question.
One time, dude, he goes to a dirty theater, and now he's just ruined his whole reputation.
And that's what I'm saying.
You gotta, dude. This is before streaming, so,
So
you couldn't
it-
do it at home.
Okay.
So it's a blanket that has magnets.
Okay.
But the
That's
magnets
cool,
aren't.
dude. I love
aren't-
magnets.
I guess the magnets are used to pick it up.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I think
dude,
the
you
things
didn't
from the
read that?
ceiling.
The blank yank.
The belay system.
Right, but you could just you could use like a hook.
Yeah, but the
Dude,
hook
but
is
if you
gonna
got a
pick it up.
belay
The hook's
system-
gonna pick it up in a way that's not the
You
belay
can hook your
system.
toe.
Puts it down exactly how it comes up.
Why not 4 hooks in each corner?
Okay, now Luke's
Because you
onto
can
something.
hook something.
Luke's onto
But
something.
then aren't the magnets going to be heavy?
I don't know. I'm not an inventor.
Okay, well let's start with Luke. Are you going to invest in
I'm
this?
I'm so out.
That's
I'm
aggressive.
so
That's
out.
aggressive.
Wow, dude.
That's
I'm
aggressive.
in.
I'm so out.
I have dogs, okay? What
Yeah.
happens is I get comfortable,
Must
and
be
then
nice.
my dogs jump on my bed, and I would love
Mm.
to be able to use a belay system to blank yank them up into the ceiling for a minute.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Removing a dog from
Yeah,
the bed
dude.
is a pretty
Just
cool
storage.
added bonus.
It's
yeah,
just
right.
storage, just ceiling storage at this point.
How much are you willing to offer for what percentage, Josh?
$300, 5%. Yeah.
5% for $300.
That's not
Yeah,
bad.
dude.
Luke's doing
That's
the quiet
not-
math.
that's not bad.
$6,000 evaluation right there. So
That's pretty strong.
I
Yeah.
never even thought about doing the math that way.
thanks, dude.
He didn't say prototype, right?
No,
And
it's already
sewing is
trademarked.
hard.
he's already trademarked.
already
He's already covered the
trademarked.
trademark cost. So you're really
Cart
just
before the
getting
horse.
yeah, 100%, dude. So I think
Oh, one time I put my cart before the horse.
oh,
Did not
What
work out.
happened? Well, you
Dude,
just got to turn the horse around.
we went backwards.
yeah.
Good.
So Josh owns that patent now. Is that how that works? Or this?
I think so.
Does Joey Sleep?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it an award.
Funk
actually.
Wagon? What was his name?
I gotta open it up.
Joey
Joey
Drip
sleeps.
Wagon.
Joey
Drip Wagon sleeps. Joey Drip
Joey
Wagon
Drip
Love
Wagon
that.
sleeps. Joey Drip Wagon. I'm giving you an award.
Go ahead.
Just freaking worst email we've ever gotten.
Real dude, in the history of
the
our
worst.
show,
You are just-
the
And
worst
And we've gotten some bad
email.
emails. I'm not a fan of this blanket system.
Wow. Well,
Wait
I
till you
don't.
see it in person.
I never want to see it in person.
I don't like the fact that Joey left our name out of the email.
Yeah,
And just
it
did
was a
bracketed
spam. It was a spam
podcast.
email
Yeah,
sent out.
I don't like that, Joey.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't even know
I fell for it.
what state we're in,
That's what bothers me as
and
well.
we all know what state we're in.
That's right, Florida.
Florida.
Come on.
Kentucky.
All right. Last invention.
This one's subject doo doo.
I got okay.
Ew,
I got a lot of
man.
money to invest here.
Dude,
Dear
your
host.
inventions are easy.
Yeah.
Dear host,
Dear host.
I got an
That's-
idea. I don't know what to do with it. Maybe someone in your audience can help me take this to the next level.
Okay.
Dude, they're using us?
You
For
ever
the
had a big
audience?
plumbing bill, like for pipes or clogs and such?
Okay.
I hate
You
that.
have.
So Fecal Furnace is here,
Wow.
solving SH''T.
Okay.
Can I speak goat to goats real quick?
Go for it.
That's greatest
Yeah,
of all
compliment.
time.
Grace. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you so much,
Yeah.
fella.
Yeah.
It's a lot of good with a tiny
Hey,
bit of
you know it's a
bad.
fella.
Hold on.
This
It's
is
a lot of good with a tiny bit of bad. The
Yeah.
bad, it goes in your butt. Shh. My creation is shaped like a horizontal
Who
hourglass,
said shh?
and it's
Hold
about the
on.
size of a cork. Again, it goes up your butt. The narrow part sits at the nature's pinch point, with one half of the hourglass inside (parentheses you) and the other end
Okay.
outside (parentheses you).
I get it.
So that's the bad. The good?
That's the bad?
The good?
Okay.
No more bathroom breaks.
Oh, so it's like a catheter
Okay.
in a way.
Feces goes in,
Right.
fumes comes out.
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay, fecal furnace is
disgusted.
making
Hate it.
sense now.
I'm disgusted.
Alpha,
Fecal furnace.
alpha version 1. Now I want you to guess how they spelled alpha. like alpha
How can you
beta,
spell it?
like
ALFA.
ALFA.
Oh, dude. That's what I like. My inventors not concentrating on spelling.
Alpha
Like,
version
I got
1,
ideas.
basic
I
edition.
don't care about other stuff.
We call it. Did someone just blow out a candle? Beta version 2. Wait, why is it alpha version 1, beta version 2? Why not alpha
Dude, you don't-
version 2?
Well, they're just
You
using
don't
the
know
Greek
the
alphabet.
phonetic-
They
Or
don't-
just
they- yeah,
alpha,
they don't- yeah,
beta.
they don't know, bro.
Founder's
Odyssey.
furnace, magnetic rectum ring included. This
Okay.
allows
Whoa.
attachments of accessories. It's strong enough. It's like MagSafe, I guess.
Yeah.
It's strong enough for stacking or premium accessories of the soot filter,
Okay.
trademarked.
That's cool.
So they trademarked the filter, but not the fecal furnace.
Okay.
The Smell Filter
Yeah.
Pro, also trademarked.
Oh,
And RGB
Stackable.
lighting. Green light means placement good.
Okay, it's great. That's awesome.
I have prototypes I can send you. Please reach out
Nah.
before you.
Nah.
Oh no!
Nah.
Please reach out before you actually talk about this on the show.
Oh no.
oh, okay. Well,
From Lelouch Mung.
Lelouch Mung. Mr. Mung, I'm assuming it's a man. I don't, it doesn't sound like a woman invention, but
Lelouch is
Lelouch.
well, Lelouch is a it could be a feminine
So
name.
it's
I'm
like
not
a
sure,
cork,
actually.
and then it burns all your poop. Is what I'm learning.
he
How
says
what-
hourglass shape.
Hourglass shape.
Can I just, dude,
You know,
I don't want to ask any follow up questions, but I
Nature's
have
pinch
to.
point.
Right.
What causes the furnace to activate, and why does that? How does that not burn your bum in the process?
This is one of those moments where you
Stackable.
have to invest in the guy and not the actual idea.
Like fire, like
Because he's
fire
got
fest.
other ideas.
Where it's
Coming
like
down the
if
pipe.
you have the science to make a cork-sized furnace,
Yeah.
True.
we gotta invest now.
Okay.
Oh, you
Th-
think there's other uses?
We're investing 100%. We're owning everything.
Yeah.
We're never selling the
Okay.
fecal furnace.
It feels a bit
Can
like
you
not,
read
like.
the first line of the bad news?
But we take
Part-
this to Lockheed Martin.
Oh yeah. Well, it already feels like
Okay.
lost Nazi technology, if I'm being honest with you. So I
How do you
mean,
say it?
That's
I'm
why
sorry?
they were so
Lost
good at
what?
war.
like Yahtzee technology.
Yeah,
I
you
said.
said Nazi.
I said Yahtzee.
Oh,
Yeah. So here's my thing, dude.
you want? Sorry.
It's a lot of poop talk,
Right.
but
Yeah.
I can't, and I
But
don't.
nice
I don't.
one.
Oh.
I don't want to see it.
Oh.
But I'm struggling to understand what it even looks like. The
You're
light.
So
mentally
you let a
thinking about it.
doctor install it because you don't want to see it.
There it is.
So the doctor needs a green
Okay.
light.
Well, the green light shows that it's
Well.
connected properly.
Right.
Yeah.
And then if it doesn't turn itself on, you get a Phillips head screwdriver.
Yeah.
And
Can you put
just-
it in backwards?
I don't think
Oh,
so.
I'd hate for that to happen.
Wait, hold on, time out. It's RGB, so green means it's good.
Yes.
Red
Who's
means
there?
nish
Keep
nish.
pushing.
Keep
Or
pushing.
pull out.
What's blue mean?
Oh.
What's the blue?
Battery low.
Oh,
Oh,
battery.
Bluetooth
battery
connected.
low, yeah.
Bluetooth connected.
Oh,
so
there's
you
an
can play
app?
music in a
Yeah.
way. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh, you
Anybody
want-
hear
Dochi
that?
or
You want
something
you
cool.
want you want me to reread part of it? You said.
No, I think I got the concept. It goes in your
Okay.
butt.
So, yeah, I'm thinking we invest 100%.
Okay. How
We
much
buy
money?
this technology?
Yeah.
I mean, I think we put everything we have because this is one of those things. I'm not kidding. We take
This
it to like a
feels.
Lockheed.
This solves a lot of problems.
You know,
It does. Yeah.
Flock cameras
Yeah.
could probably use some technology like this too.
I agree with that,
Buy it.
man.
Furnace?
buy it up.
A butt furnace?
Yeah,
It's-
what was it?
It's not the you got to think past the furnace, man. He's harnessing the
Okay.
power to create a furnace inside a cork.
Butt stuff.
He's like Iron Man,
Oh.
kind of. You know,
Oh my gosh. So in a cave, he made it in a cave.
that's what it feels like. We made it in a cork. Lamoon
love
Moosh made this in a cork with a box of scraps.
There's a state park, Joshua and listeners.
Another one?
in in Estero, Florida,
Yeah.
where visitors can kind of walk through the remains of an abandoned settlement. So I want you to picture,
Okay.
like,
Pioneer Village.
dude, you took the words out of my mouth. The
Yeah.
pioneer village of like
Yeah.
1800s Florida. Okay, so in Estero,
Yeah.
in Estero, Florida, you can see one of these. You can tour an old bakery, a general store, a machine shop.
Yeah. Do they have
Um,
like fake people standing around?
They-
Acting like
I'll-
they live there?
I'm going to get to that part. There are people standing
Okay.
around and they're not fake. So I will get to that
Oh,
part.
shoot.
Now, at first glance, this resembles any other like preserved Florida pioneer village. Like if you're just
Cool.
kind of passing through town, it looks normal. But the people who constructed this town, they believed they were building the future capital of civilization. So not just for Florida or the U.S.,
Heavy.
like of the world, like heavy. They believed
Yeah.
they were building the future capital of civilization in Estero, Florida.
Because then everything is important because it's like that door squeaks.
Now,
This is the future of civilization.
you
though.
better get it fixed. Now,
Yeah.
before we go further, I do want to say I believe this is located near another story we covered where people believe the Garden of Eden was actually in
Panhandle.
Florida. So I'm just going to throw that out there for a second. Now,
Okay.
these people not only believed they were building the future capital of civilization, they believed their leader was immortal. And they believed the sun was an enormous electromagnetic machine.
Yeah.
And most importantly, they believed that every
More
person
important
who
than immortal.
oh yeah, that every person who has ever lived has been completely wrong about the shape of the earth. Okay. This
Oh my
is
gosh, is it a horizontal hourglass?
horse similar.
'Cause I know someone's gonna be really pumped.
Yeah, LaBouche. So this is not a flat Earth conspiracy.
Phew.
These people believed that the Earth was hollow, but not in the way that like we would have imagined it from like the Godzilla movies, the Earth being hollow.
Okay.
So
Like
they
a waffle?
believed. Well, yeah. So traditionally, if you believe the Earth is hollow, you believe that like we live on the outside of the Earth while there's like a secret
course, of course.
civilization underneath us. These people in Estero, Florida in the 1800s, they believed that we were the ones living inside of the Earth. That we are currently,
Whoa,
that every
tricky.
person ever born, ever have lived, took place inside of the Earth. And
I
that's
like that better.
that's my
actually.
intro to the
Yeah.
story. The man who discovered this, he was a alchemist and a part-time electrician named Cyrus Reed Teed. That was
You got
his.
to make that money, dude.
You got to, and that was his first, middle, and last name, Cyrus Reed Teed.
Was he in Con Air on the plane?
Yes, same guy.
Okay.
Well,
Played by John Malkovich.
his descendant was no. So Cyrus Reed Teed, he was an alchemist and a part-time electrician. Cyrus Reed Teed was born in 1940, New York.
This is
and-
recent.
I'm sorry, 1840. Sorry about that.
Jesus Christ.
1840, New York.
Yeah. Pioneer Village.
Yeah, in 1940. Yeah, no, 1840 New York is when
Okay.
Cyrus Reed Teed was born.
Cool.
And in 1869, he was working in his laboratory conducting experiments involving electricity and alchemy. Okay, so as he was doing this, it says he was a part-time electrician, but he was doing this full-time basically.
About
And
29 years old.
about 29 years old, he's doing some Nikolai Tesla
Thought
stuff.
so.
He's experimenting with
Okay.
electricity. He's trying to discover different things. And he was fascinated by the possibility, and he wrote this in his journal, that science and religion
Cool.
were actually describing the same hidden forces. So he believed that they were
Okay.
just two separate languages describing the same situation
I like
here.
that. I like that.
And so during one of his experiments at the age of 29, Cyrus Reed Teed received a severe electrical shock and he lost consciousness. And he was
Okay.
out for a little bit.
Yeah.
And
His
when
initials
he,
are CRT.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Cool, like a monitor.
Mm-hmm. You're getting there. And so when he woke up from this electrical shock,
Cool.
he claimed that he had experienced something called the illumination. And
Well, that's probably that big spark that he saw when he got electrocuted.
yeah, I agree with
Yeah.
you there. Cyrus said that while he was unconscious, he was visited by a divine woman, and
Cool.
she stood on a silver crescent, and she told him that basically not only is he the new Messiah,
Well,
she also told him that we live inside of the earth. The earth is hollow,
you can't
and
make
we
this
live.
stuff up.
You can't make it up, bro. Why
You
would
can't.
you? In a way,
It doesn't benefit you.
which, dude, what a massive promotion a struggling part-time electrician to
Yeah.
Messiah is.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Strong.
That's pretty cool.
And he's like, it was a lady. So
He was visited by a divine lady, which is what a privilege. And so he's now he considers himself to be immortal
a
after
Messiah.
a Messiah and to be immortal. And after
all right.
after the accident, he began writing these journals where he would refer to himself as the immortal shepherd of humanity.
That's a little much. So
that goes a
but
bit far. I agree.
yeah.
Cyrus Reed Teed began calling himself Koresh, Koresh. And he founded.
I caressed my dog when she got tummy ache.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he developed an entire religious and scientific system known as Koreshanity.
Could work on that.
Yeah. Look, I'm just reading this guy's journal basically.
Yeah.
He invented a new system called Koreshanity, and basically he says in his first journal entry, imagine you cut the earth in half. And he says traditional science says that I love traditional science. Traditional science says that humanity lives on the outside of a globe held to its surface by gravity. I am saying to the people of the earth that we actually live inside of a gigantic hollow shell inside of its inner wall. So that his claim is not only that he's the humanity, that we all live inside a hollow earth. Okay.
So it's like one of those bubble gums that you get and then it goes down the spiral.
It's exactly like that. Okay. Exactly like that.
I'm pretty smart.
He also said that the sun is an electromagnetic mechanism that is found in the center of the earth. So when we look up to the sky, the moon, the sun, the stars, we're looking at the center of the earth is what he's claiming in this journal here. Now, I love this. This is where Florida comes into play because Cyrus Reed Teed, he's still in New York? He's still in New York currently at this point in the story. He spends the next 4 years preaching his ideas throughout New York City, where he attracts thousands of followers who are predominantly female. So no men.
He's visited by a woman.
He was visited by a divine woman. And now all of his followers are female.
Ladies,
okay. Yeah. Now I know what you're thinking. This feels like another cult story, Wayne. You know,
I was going to say it. Wayne, again.
Another cult from Florida. We get it. So he's preaching this in New York City. He gets thousands of followers. And
but why women? No
so
offense.
This is what's interesting to me.
Yeah.
So he publicly would criticize the way that women were treated within traditional marriages.
Dude,
he supported communal ownership, and he removed himself as a person of authority, and he placed a tribunal of women into position of authority. So the group was governed by 7 women.
Okay.
And, which in the late, I mean, dude, that's progressive now. So in the late 1800s, this guy's like unusually progressive.
Dude, yeah. And you can't stalemate a 7-person vote.
No.
Like you can't tie.
That's a great point. And if you can put aside the non-traditional science of living inside of the earth and the sun being a battery and all this stuff, he was a pretty progressive dude. That, you know.
That's cool.
Here's where it gets really interesting. Cyrus Reed Teed and his 7 female governors, they believed that celibacy was necessary to achieve immortality. So no sex, no new babies, no conventional family structure. So they would recruit other women, but no one was allowed to have sex.
Good
no
news,
one
bad
was
news
allowed
here.
to procreate. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, you're surrounded by women.
Right. But it's illegal.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's illegal.
So I will say this, another caveat here.
Don't worry, you'll live forever with them.
Yeah, because you're immortal because you're not doing it. But here's the thing, dude. Most cults, when a guy surrounds himself with a bunch of female followers, you know how that's going to end. It's a pervert, right? It's a tale as old as time. But this guy held true to his word. They were a true believing system in the celibacy equals immortality. And so when this thing
he really believed his ish.
He believed what he was saying.
That's cool.
And so that's a good caveat to say here. We're not saying that it's true or not true. We're saying they believe with their whole heart it was true. And
can you prove that we're not inside the earth?
It's going to get harder by the time we get to the end of the story. I'll tell you that much.
Okay.
So after getting thousands of followers, Cyrus Reed Teed and his all-female board of governors, they purchased 300 acres in Estero River, Florida, which in the late 1800s, still extremely pioneer Florida, like still very, very uninhabited Florida for the most part. And they intended to build a utopian city called New Jerusalem that would be the eventual, capital of civilization. That was their goal.
Where they would promote living forever.
And not doing it. That was the
clearly,
basis of their gospel.
You don't have to say it.
No. So when they get down to Florida, the Koreshians, as they called themselves, they buy this property, they start constructing homes, a bakery, a dining hall, a general store. Yeah. They build a town, dude. Complete
women can do anything.
They really can, honestly. And they built a sawmill, boating facilities, all kinds of piers for fishing. Like they were establishing a community here. They performed plays and concerts. They planted exotic trees and gardens that are still found to this day. Species of plants they brought to Florida are now considered to be natural because they've been here for over 100 years. And they built an electrical system that not only provided power to their town, but the other surrounding towns that were only lantern lit now had power.
What year is this?
In Estero, Florida.
Okay.
So
now it's 2026.
Right.
If my power goes out, I'm done.
Oh, for sure. So this is what I find to be fascinating. And as we're getting into the heart of the story, is that they built a power system that was so effective that it not only powered themselves, but the surrounding towns who, before they showed up, did not have power. They had lanterns.
Jeez, okay. Wow.
So this guy who was a part-time electrician who was, electrocuted, thinks he's the Messiah.
Yeah. Which is like, when you're an electrician, like rule 1 is like, don't get electrocuted.
100%. Right. So he doesn't seem like he's great at his job, but yet they build this system that powers the region.
That's wild.
And this is documented stuff, dude. This is like, this happened. Okay. And so, essentially, they built this functional society. And they started immediately recruiting new people. This was like, hey, this is the new civilization
if
capital.
I'm in the neighboring town and you've now gifted me with electricity, you got me.
Dude, 100%. That's a great point. In 1897, the Koreshians decided to prove their theory scientifically, and they developed this enormous device called the reconciliator.
Don't like that. I think we just heard about that.
We did. And
I swear, if you say it burns up feces.
And it goes where? No, okay. Yeah. So they built this massive machine called the reconciliator, and they built it on the beach in Naples. And what they were trying to do with this device was to prove that if their theory was true and they lived inside the center of the earth, when this device cast a line out over the water, the line would eventually curve up, showing that they were inside of a spherical planet. And if it curved down, it would disprove their methods or whatnot.
Yeah.
So the Koreshians reasoned, just that. And so the team extended the apparatus along the beach in Naples. And then they conducted these experiments, and then they self-announced to the scientific community that their experiments had proven to be true, and that in fact the line did curve up, and that they were in the center of the earth, that we all live in the center of the earth. So it just
hucked a line? It hucked the line out?
The way they describe it almost seems like some sort of electric energy in a way.
Okay.
Now, here's the part that's kind of interesting, because the moment they start doing this, they claim that the federal government begins trying to shut it down and starts harassing them. Okay. And that they can no longer do this on a public beach. They have to stop doing their experiments. And a bunch of other modern scientists, they found very serious problems with their equipment, their methodology, their conclusions. But the Koreshians printed their results and started distributing them all across Florida. And it's kind of like what the internet did for Flat Earth. It's like no one really believed it for a long time, and then the internet came around, and then more people started believing it again.
And then tons of people, and then a guy got in a rocket.
100%. So when they start passing out these pamphlets, essentially a lot of folks who are living in poor Florida, very rural Florida, are going,
what do I got to lose?
And so they buy in, bro. They just buy in. They're like, this guy is telling the truth. Like, we live inside the center of the earth. Now, in 1906, At this point,
Nice.
the local politics and the state politics and the feds, they're all involved in this. They're trying to shut it down.
Well, if you're onto something and the government gets involved, they just validated it.
100%, dude.
Yeah.
And so the Koreshians, they invent their own political party, and they begin running for office in Florida.
Holy crap.
They're having in 1906, they're having a public debate at a public forum in Fort Myers, Florida.
Okay.
And they get into a heated debate, and Cyrus Reed Teed gets attacked by local politicians. And on December 22nd, 1908, he dies from brain injuries that he received during that confrontation at the public debate.
Dude, they knew where that information was hidden. They're like,
Well,
we gotta
and that-
dunk 'em.
Dude, and that presents an interesting flaw in your theology when your immortal, person is now
Oh, because he's the immortal.
he's been bonked in
the
the head. Now he's dead. And so this was not an assassination. This was a political fight that happened downtown Fort Myers? Yeah, Fort Myers. Okay, now they placed Cyrus Reed Teed in a mausoleum on Estero Island. The very next year, give or take, a hurricane comes through and completely washes away the mausoleum. And the Koreshians start showing their journals to the public where they had written years prior that one day he's going to sacrifice himself and the earth will come and claim his body. So for them, they see this as a prophecy that's come true. The hurricanes come and taken the mausoleum away. The storm surge has claimed their leader. And, you know, now that's where the confirmed history of this cult
Was the mausoleum
ends,
built boat-shaped and out of wood?
unfortunately.
Okay, well, then,
but they didn't know any better.
Yeah.
But that's where the confirmed history of this cult ends. Now,
That's cool.
this is what's interesting because, the model of this cult with being celibate, it doesn't lead to longevity, right? Because you can't reproduce. You can't.
Like the Quakers, right?
Maybe. I thought they did it, but I don't know. But here's
I don't study who does it.
so here's what's interesting. They start releasing Cyrus's journals after he passes away.
Oh gosh.
And
Okay.
in these journals, he's writing this thing down where he basically admits that the line test they did on the beach was a cover up because they weren't actually trying to prove that they lived in the center of the earth. They were trying to prove that they had discovered an infinite energy source under the ground in Florida. And
Cool.
they were using this
I
line
like
because
that.
supposedly when you're on this spot where they had planted their community, there are these vibrations and pulses that come up from the earth. And Cyrus, in his journals that he assumed nobody would read, was saying, this is how we're powering our city and the neighboring cities, is we're harnessing energy out of the earth to
Okay. I didn't
essentially
think about it. Like they would need a power plant or something to power all this stuff.
right. And this is in
But you didn't mention
this is
they
in
built a power plant.
1890s, bro. This is like
This is
like
cool.
again
Okay.
Nikola Tesla stuff. So
Yeah.
so he admits in his journals after he passes, this is what they were actually doing, looking for this infinite energy source, and everything else was a cover up. And so
Sneaky.
it's very sneaky. Okay, so after he dies, and the governing body of females, when they kind of they're not reproducing, so they're all passing away here and there.
It's tough.
The state of Florida comes to the remaining surviving members and goes, "We're going to buy this property from you for like
Bye.
200,000
quotes.
times more than what it's worth."
Oh.
Like
Oh.
essentially,
so
like-
we really want you to leave happy and leave forever.
forever and shut your mouth. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so
Wow,
the
cool.
moment that the state comes in and buys the property, they name it the Koreshian State Forest. So now it is it's a state forest. They leave the outer
Okay.
buildings intact so you can see it from the road and take little tours. But the power
This
plant that
Pioneer
they
Park
built,
that you talked about.
it is. So, but the power plant that they had built
Yeah,
is
yeah.
to this day strictly off limits. You're not allowed to go back there and see what they were building. So just
fishy.
like the flat earthers had kind of a resurgence with the internet, now if you go online and look this up, there are people who are like, no, I went to this state park, and they're telling the truth. They won't let you go past this certain point where all the good stuff actually is. So then it leads to the question that we've asked before on our show. If he was lying about this infinite power source in Florida that he supposedly discovered, and he invented this whole religion to cover it up, then why would the state come in and pay so much overprice what the land was worth and then close it
they
off
got
forever.
a bunch of cash sitting around.
100%.
In the early 1900s.
Right. And then close it off to where this day you still can't go and see what it was he was doing. If he was lying.
So they can't even make a lot of money from it.
It's a terrible investment.
Yeah.
You know,
well, huh.
Close. I mean, it's almost as bad as some of the investments we heard on the Icebreaker. I mean, like it's as far as the state's concerned. So, you know, again, it's not just your abnormal Florida coal. You know, this happened. They basically invented a religion to cover up the fact that he had discovered an alternate form of energy. And shortly after, he gets murdered by a politician, and then the state comes in and buys it and then closes it all off, and you can't go see it anymore. But the Koresh State Park
said, hey, listener, we need you to put your shoes on and go check something out for us.
But I mean,
I think today's the day.
A call to action, maybe?
Yeah. Yes.
Because, okay, so just 3 examples, and we're going to go because we have a hard stop. But I want to say this real fast. 3 stories that I can think of: the Garden of Eden that we covered in Florida, supposedly.
Right there. Yeah.
The Florida volcano.
Oh my God. Okay, dude.
And then
we
now
may have to investigate this.
And now the Koreshian coal infinite power source. The one thing they all have in common is not just location, but the fact that the state came in and bought the property and then now prohibits you from going out to see what was happening. So
wild. Okay.
And so look, dude, I'm not saying this isn't like me playing along with
saying
Bigfoot.
nothing.
Yeah. We're not saying that we don't believe or that we do believe. What we're saying is these folks believed it. And when their journals were recovered, they wrote as if they believed this. And the only power you had back then is coal. And there's no evidence that I mean, there's no trains to bring in that amount of coal to power multiple cities, bro. But it's documented that they were all cool. So just throwing that out there. And as far as we know, there was no funny business. They really did practice celibacy, and it was governed by women. It was a progressive cult that supposedly found an alternate source of energy. So just throwing that out there. If you want to drive to the Koresh State Park and visit it for yourself, send us photos, tag us. Don't go further than you're supposed to go, but I mean, maybe push it a little bit. But do, of course, yeah. Now we're closing
what
here.
What can they do to you end of day?
Put you in an ICE detention camp, probably.
Yeah,
if I'm being honest with you, at this point,
murder you.
Yeah, you know, but I will say this: Josh and I are looking for a Halloween special. We're looking for something to maybe investigate.
You know? And under the theme of Creed's song, "What Is This Life For?"
That's a great song by Creed. Yeah.
So if we do that exploration with that song in the background,
come on.
What if I...
With every head bowed, every eyes closed, my brother. Come on, that moved me, man. Didn't it?
Dude, I know.
All right, well, we love you, listeners. We appreciate your patience and for your well wishes on our board that fried or maybe didn't fry last week that I may have accidentally broke.
And if you go, like, credit us.
Oh, for sure, yeah. And as they're dragging you away, like, Wayne and Josh told me to come here.
And Luke.
Actually, it was all Luke. Yeah, and if you get pulled away and put into a prison, email luke@FromOffman.com. He'll get you out. It'll be great. God bless you guys. We'll see you next week.
God bless you guys.
Way down upon this one.